Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Stay in safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this play. Keep it going. That's it, boys. Let's get a few yards on this play.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He fires one deep down the... That's complete inside the 35. And they bring him down around the 34. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, Hurts tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throwing from Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts throwing again. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means third down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hurts setting up to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
His first throw is an interception. Cooper the Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1, and number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
First and 10, here's Hurts. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for an Eagles first down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Second down and 10. Daniels. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. As the open man downfield. As this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That is Lewisine. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Running back sent in motion. Pass caught, 9-yard line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 4th down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Daniels to throw on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles with a long ways to go for a score. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That pass complete to Goddard. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Daniels back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Now Daniels to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On 1st down, Hurts. Flush down out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Braden Mann on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot to the other side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Goddard makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. Stiff arm success. And the Eagles capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Man in motion here. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. Working quickly here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. They'll come up 1st and 10.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes again. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. He's trying another one deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Daniels throwing on third. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 4th and long. Again, Daniels to the air. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll move the chains on that play.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Eagles keep running away with this. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. They motion the tight end over. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Throw on 3rd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders trying to do some window dressing. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now Daniels to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now.
Pocket isn't holding up. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance. Yeah,
I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No one around. He's got space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly,